Welcome to Fifth Dimensional Life, Mass Human Awakening. I'm Lise, your host. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't go on camera too often on this channel, and it's because my life is so busy, hectic, crazy, good, awesome, amazing. And I just, I worked in film previously, and I'm my own worst critic by far. I'd always be like, the lighting's not good enough. This isn't good enough. This. And so finally I was like, hey, what's the easiest, fastest way I can put content out there to, just share what is on my mind and on my heart and inside my throat chakra bursting to escape out. And I just thought, okay, well, why don't I just do screen record and not even show my face? And then I don't have to worry about all those nitpicky things. So anyways, here I am. So that's just a little bit about me. I haven't posted too many videos for a while. I had a lot of things on the go. I was under the weather. Yeah, I don't even want to get into it, but it wasn't good. And now I'm starting to finally feel on the mend more so. And yeah, just really excited to get back into more video content because this is something that I'm really passionate about. And, they're quick little videos a lot of times where I can do them at any time of the day or any time where I can record 10 of the videos and then post them when I'm able to. So I wish I could do a million things and be in every group and do all the things, but it's not realistic. And then I end up burning out. So anyway, that's just a little bit about what's going on with me. And I hope you're doing really well. And I'm sending everyone so much high vibrational love. And around the world right now, there is so much chaos going on. And I hope you can go inward and find peace inside yourself and, connect into the center sun of the planet and connect into source energy and just really ground yourself and fill yourself with loving high vibrational light, because we're under attack right now. It is World War III full on. It has been this insane war for since 2020, biological and psychological warfare. And it's really like civilian humanity against the elites that want to take full control over all of humanity. And those dark elites, they are in with malevolent entities, malevolent extraterrestrials, and they're not even ETs, they are terrestrials. They have been here longer than we have, some of them. They share this planet with us, and they're not wanting to give it up. And then, there's the light side, which is benevolent terrestrials, us humans and other celestial beings, etheric beings, whatever you want to call them, also extraterrestrial beings that are working on our side too. So you have the dark and the light sides that are fighting. This is, not only biological and psychological, it is a spiritual warfare, it is an energetic, it is emotional, it is all of these things that we are being tested so hard on right now, so hard. And it is so, so, so important for us each to do our part by working on ourselves, going inward, doing the work, doing the healing, heal all your wounds, clear yourself. And such a good, easy way of doing that is just by taking your fingers like little scissors and just cut cords away, especially if you're having issues with family members or friends or coworkers or colleagues, like whomever it is. Just cut the cords away, those energetic cords that are keeping you tethered into lower vibrations, negative thought patterns that are keeping you tethered into lower vibrations. Cut those all away, release yourself, step into your true power and own it. Really get into your soul mission and your soul purpose. And if you're not really sure what that is yet, feel free to reach out to me, comment. There's a lot of different ways that you can go into that, dive deep into it. I'm so looking forward to making even more videos and putting content on that. And then also helping people find their soul purpose too. With that being said, I wanted to just share some things that I've been really, really diving deep on lately. And it is Brian Scott's Reality Revolution. I'm going to share my screen here. His content is absolutely incredible, amazing. In his YouTube channel, he has so many videos. Like, it is just like a mammoth size amount of videos. I don't know if mammoth is the best word to describe it, but colossal amount of videos. And the quality is so high. The imagery, the way that he speaks, he's a brilliant mind. He also he has a lot of experience with hypnotherapy, guided meditations, which also helps with just that smoothness, that of his videos. It's just, I can't get enough. I've just been really binging so much on his information that he's been putting out. He does tons of amazing meditations. He's been doing interviews. He has extensive knowledge that he shares on, like Edgar Cayce, the Akashic Records, Neville Goddard, this Quo. I don't even know what that is yet. And I've been watching a lot of his videos. Dr. Frank Robinson, the Law of One. There's so much. It's unbelievable. Some of the, actually, like, all the playlists are pretty incredible. And there's certain ones that I've been really diving deep on. This Plaeidian playlist. Holy smokes. So the Plaeidian dance of dimensions in the living library. Bringers of the dawn, channeling of the Plaeidians, evolving the galactic tidal wave of light, the Plaeidians on Earth's initiation, Plaeidians redreaming the living library. This is such high level manifestation right here. This content is unparalleled, in my perspective, to basically any of the other content that I've seen. And I've looked so hard at so many different types of people, different channelers, different people, because I was on my journey starting like at the end of 2019, really, when I started having my visitations. And I was just like, what the, I had no previous experience. I didn't know what the Pleiadians were, or I didn't know who they were. I didn't know the Galactic Federation. I didn't know about so many things. I didn't even think reptilians even existed. And they were the first ones to consciously come to me as an adult. And then Pleiadians came after. Holy smokes, and he has just these, almost hour-long videos of high vibrational, high dimensional light codes that he's bringing in from Pleiadians. It's incredible. And these are from 2021, so they're relatively new. There's a lot of great healing meditations, paradigm shattering and shifting videos. And then there's also the one, there's a lot on success and abundance. This video is actually down here. This large sums of money comes to me quickly and easily and quickly. This video changed my life multiple times over. There was times where I was in a state of lack of abundance. And this, I think it was the first or second time that I listened to it, I got money within 12 minutes of listening to this video. I will post the link to this video in particular in this description, because if you are struggling at all this video will basically help anyone who is open to it. And that's a big key to it. You have to be open to it. You have to let your guard down a bit, you know, release what you have, your thought patterns around money are, and come at it from a blank slate. And I can attest to it. It does work so well. You will get more abundance in your life. And, you know, and he has lots of other videos too that can create healing and love, success. And then also just being in touch with like your higher self and increasing your spirituality, increasing your connection to the cosmos, to God, to extraterrestrial beings. I can't say enough of how incredible his information that he's put out. And I just want to say, like, thank you so much, Brian Scott, for all the work that you do. I have really grown so much through this, and I know that other people can too. And that's why I'm making this video, and that's why I put out my content as well, to really share the knowledge that we have. We are in this incredible information age that's somewhat also very challenging on this the other side. There's so much intense duality, and it's not going to help anyone by putting negativity out there. It will not. It's going to harm yourself and the world way more. By putting high vibrational, loving energy, intention out, it's going to help yourself and the world. There's no question about it. Because, you know, I came to that standstill point in my life probably about 6-7 months ago, where I was just like in so much turmoil and like had all these ups and downs. And I was like, what can I do? What can I really do? And no, sorry, it was probably about 1 year and 7 months ago. Anyways, doesn't matter. I was like, I can't fight these things that are aggravating me. I can't fight the government or people that are asleep or these other, you know, etheric beings with hate. I can't fight them with negativity. What my best weapon is love, and putting a high vibration out there and higher knowledge out. And that's the greatest soul mission of all, is choosing that high vibration and attempting your best attempt at it to stay in that high vibration, which isn't always easy, especially when you look at the news. I did the worst thing this morning. I looked at the news when I first woke up, and it just kind of spiraled me. And then I put some Louise Hay on, and I got back into my centeredness. Oh, it's wild. Anyways, so let's take a look around his website here. The Reality Revolution too is really cool. So here is Brian Scott. He's an author, motivational speaker, thought leader, life coach, transformational coach, influencer, podcast host for the Reality Revolution podcast and the Laptop Lifestyle podcast. He is also an artist. He has studied and worked on consciousness expansion for over 20 years. No wonder he has all this extensive knowledge, because he has been doing it for a very long time, 2 decades. His primary goal is to find that spark to unleash your greatest potential. I can see that. He is the creator of the Aura technique and the 77 steps to success. It's a lot of steps. I'm going to try it. I'm going to. Brian created the Advanced Success Institute to gather the best experts in a variety of areas to help people overcome obstacles, unblock abundance, improve their health, and improve their relationships. ASI gathers advanced technologies using meditation, hypnosis, qigong, reality transurfing, sensory deprivation, virtual reality, mind tech, quantum jumping, reality shifting, yoga, energy, psychology, luck coaching, NLP, not sure what that is, Silva mind control, which I mentioned in a video, and biohacking. And if you haven't seen my Silva method video, I think it's on the brainwaves video that I did. which mentions the Silva method, which is basically controlling your brain waves, or like the frequency of your brain waves. And usually when we're awake, we're in like high beta, and the Silva method allows you to control your waves into alpha, an alpha state of learning. There's also other ways of where you can actually touch something, like touch a book and get the knowledge from the book. Unbelievable. You know, I didn't know about any of this stuff a couple of years ago, and then here we are, right? A lot can change in a short amount of time when you are faced with adversity, or, you know, faced with big challenges in your life. And thank God there's people like Brian Scott out there who have been doing this for so long. There's a lot of like those, I don't want to say older starseeds, but they were like, I think, just awakened earlier, so they could help us who are awakening now, or who have been awakening in the last couple of years. You know, they've really set a great bed, a great foundation. That's the word I'm looking for. Great foundation for us newer starseeds, or us awakening later starseeds, to really get high quality information in. So recognizing its influence as a leader, a leading success coaches. Is this the same thing? Advanced Success Institute strives to use its various platforms and reach the public good. The company's commitment can be seen in many different forms, including community outreach and support, and the support of multiple charities working towards the movement of the entire planet towards peace and love, finding that spark of hope and love in each of us. Yeah, that sums it up really well. This picture, I imagine that Brian painted it. I find it quite strange. I find it, you know, I don't know what to think of it. What are your thoughts? I would love to hear in the comments. A study of Hebrew words of power and light. I haven't watched that one yet, but there's no free lunch. This is actually something that my dad said to me maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago. I don't know what it was. We were on a drive, and we were just talking about business and different things like that. And he was telling me about this, I believe it's a book. And basically it is like, from what I remember, he told me that there's this monk that's really, really wise monk. He has all of this universal knowledge within him. And he says to all of his other monks who are learning from him, he says, okay, I want to write this book. Now, I want it to have all of the most important information in the universe comprised in this book. And so they write all this information, and it's very thorough, and it's great, and it's wonderful. And they take it to the monk, and they're like, okay, we've put everything together in this book, just like you asked. And he's like, no, it's too long. It's too long. You have to bring it down to, you know, a page or a couple pages. And then so they like cut it all down, cut it down. And they're like, okay, we've summarized it all, and we've compiled it. And he's like, no, it's still too long. I want it to be, you know, half a page. And they're like, oh, well, you know, this is really hard, like to put all this information in. And so they whittle it all down, and they smash it down to like half a page. And he's like, nope, it's still too long. I want it one line. And they're like, you know, that's impossible. You can't do that. And he's like, okay, just one line. And they came up with, there's no free lunch. And it means like, really, you can't get something from nothing. There is no such thing as free. Oh, I want the government to pay for it. It should be free. Those things do not exist, because taxpayers fund the money to the government. So ultimately it's coming out of your pocket. So you have to work for what you want in life. You can't just get it. Yes, you can manifest things, but you have to do the work into manifesting. You have to prime your mind for what you want in life, whether that's abundance or love or success or all of them, all of the things. You have to do the work internally on yourself to get what you want in life. So I imagine, well, all of his videos are really good. I haven't listened to one that I was like, like they've all been amazing. So, and it really shows that he has such a depth of knowledge, a wealth of knowledge in this too. And I like he doesn't go the political route, or he doesn't go in the duality route either. It's very much like high level success, abundance, loving, healing, learning. And then there's the ET side mixed into it, which is just like, oh, thank you. This is awesome. You know, I love it when people are able to bring in all of the different pieces together. You know, when it's like that macro, large scale, full picture view of everything. And all of the content, all of the information that you can like deep dive into, he's got it, you know. And he takes this like ancient wisdom, he takes this like older wisdom, and new wisdom and transcendental wisdom as well. So it does go through like space and time. He's definitely like not from this planet. How to deal with a narcissist. You could say that maybe is a bit on a duality side, but really, you know, and it just keeps going and going and going and going. It's staggering how much information he has out there. He has books as well. And let's see here. I wanted to find his courses as well. Advanced Success Institute. Let's check this out. So he does coaching as well, lifestyle design coaching, personalized quantum success transformations. I believe I looked at this a while ago, and it's not actually him doing most of the coaching. It'll be one of his trained associates or predecessors that are doing a lot of the coaching. But personalized quantum success transformation. Oh my gosh, you can get it with Brian. Holy smokes. I think I'm gonna have to book that. How much is it? Coaching inquiry. Transform my life. And then this is like individualized coaching, it looks like. Coaching inquiry. So it looks like it doesn't say an actual amount of it. I'm very curious. So you can check all the things that apply here, what your challenges are, your goals, your motivation. This is super neat. And then programs, looks like they're coming soon. And looks like he's located in California, US. So he has ebooks, videos, podcasts, articles, links. We're all hallucinating all the time. I could see that. Amazing. Anyways, so I just wanted to show you what I've been really like deep diving into. And I hope that you also deep dive into this too. Because like he's definitely changed my life for the better, hands down. And I know that he has been transforming so many other people's lives too. If you look at that video, where is it? Large sums of money. I want to just show you quickly here. there, if you just even look at the comments on this video, the large sums of money, this is the 8-hour one. He also has like a half-hour one, I believe, or 40-minute one. And the comments are like, this comes in a form of opportunity, relationships. I was blown away once I started to see things that, from my perspective, I went from 20K a year to 13K a month within 10 months, that I realized that relax and let it happen. If you are reading this, you're amazing inside and out with all of your flaws, praying for good health and wealth in your life. By far the best sleep hypnosis ever. I've manifested money literally every single day for 10 consecutive days. And today I received $40,000. Wasn't expecting it at all. Super easy too. I have other things that I want, and I know I will get this month. This actually freaking works. I was able to help pay my mother, or help my mother pay for the rest of her rent for this year. And I am taking her on a surprise trip soon. She deserves the world. Oh, that's so sweet. This is insanely incredible. This really works. You know, it goes on and on and on. I've gone through a lot of these comments, even just while I was listening to the video, just help, you know, pick me up even higher. And it's just, it's really, really incredible. So again, I'll grab this link here and post it in the description of the video. I hope you gained a lot from this quick little video today. A little bit about me, a lot of it about Brian Scott and his reality revolution. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. And if you have any questions, comments, post them in the comment section below. If you want to get in touch with me, feel free to reach out. And yeah, have an amazing day.